Good morning everybody. Well, if for some isn't morning, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Welcome to my workbench again on part 3 of our signal generator with dip function. Anyway guys, you see the front of it again. So that's my tuning capacitor and the bracket I'm going to use. I showed you in the other video, and that's the axle. Now I'm going to show you something. Turn that around. Now we have a small problem if you think about it. We have to get rid of that wire. Okay, we got rid of that wire now. So we have to match this to our veneer drive. So we have to use this bracket for it. Alright? Now, the point is, how are we going to line this up? We would, well, think about it. How are you going to do it? Well, I'm going to try to explain it to you how I will do it. So, it's that first of all, I made that bracket and have two little holes in there. So that is in advance when I just established. I have to say it that way. You see, this is not very good. We have to get the Dremel on it. That was the thing. Let's see if it's still a bit crooked, isn't it? See? It's crooked. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I have to bend it over a bit. Try to restore this a little bit so it doesn't sweep all up and down. That it's even, you see. It's very important that it is even. This is even now, you see. It doesn't move around anymore, so that's very important. Now, what you have to see, you have to get this axle in. So this part we're not going to use. That's for sure. I decided upon that. I'm not going to use that part. I don't think I will use that part either, because I won't screw it into the chassis. I won't do that. I think there is no point actually. I think we go straight away. See, you have two mounting bolts here, so we can fit that in there like that. So that will be enough, supportive enough. See, this goes in here. I think that will work. And if it doesn't, well, we soon find out though. You have to mount them like this. You see, you have the connection bars here, the two capacitors on the left and right, and then the ground in the middle, right? So we have to mount them like this. So if you notice, I always took that into account, you have the holes, the mounting holes on, we have that free, okay? First thing we want to do now is to get this straight on, so that it fits on this veneer drive. And let's see, there's a height difference, and you can measure that. But I'm going to do it in a different way. I think that will be better. We have straight. I'm going to take myself another piece of axle. Let me show you. Hold on. See, I have a little box here where I keep my axles in, sawn off axles actually. See, that's about the length I need. So put that aside again. See, don't forget what, get into this. See, put this in this. Yeah, you see this moving around a little bit. So we have to make sure that it doesn't. Okay. There are two little screws in there. I'll put that aside for a minute. So first of all I'm going to Tighten it up a bit. It doesn't move around anymore. So now we're sure it doesn't move anymore. See, just stuck on there. Then you will ask yourself, why you done that? What I'm going to do is get some double-sided tape. Don't use that one now. I've got the black one, I think it's better. Where's the black one? I have the black one somewhere. Did I put it back in the cupboard? Yes, I did. Get hold of that. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you have some double-sided tape here. I use frequently. So what I will do is cut a piece of that out, off. Yeah. Got myself a piece off that. We've got it. So now I will pick up approximately the middle. I say approximately. Just put it on there. Yeah. It will be sticky this point. Yeah. It will be sticky. It doesn't matter. What I'm going to do is take some DW40 and smear that over that bit so that it doesn't stick anymore. Hold on. That it doesn't stick. It should stick there. Otherwise you pull it off there, and you shouldn't have that. Okay. It doesn't want to work. Hold on. Get myself this thing in there again. Put it on my finger though. That's enough. Now I will put that over the top, and then when over sure it won't stick anymore. Alright, there we go. Let's get my fingers clean. Now we're going to do this. Line it up approximately in the middle. Yeah. And press hard against that tape. No, that wasn't right. It's very difficult. It isn't working that well. Hold on. Pressing hard. Yeah, you see an impression now. That's what I wanted. Now I know exactly where that hole has to be. It is. We have room enough, so it is not. Well, it's approximately in the middle. So I take my. Get this off the bench for a minute. So I have to use my hammer. That doesn't actually meter. Oh. Let's have a look. We can find this thing. Oh, you should be here, I should be here. Yeah. That was a drill. That was a drill. Now, see that vent won't stay there forever, and if I use my drill, this will roll up the tape, and I still don't have anything. So there we go. Kabang. Is about right. Yeah, it has to be bigger anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we take this off again. You see there's a little impression now. And that's what we want. Then we can drill the hole. Okay. I drill that hole. Get something underneath without drilling into my bench. So you have all sorts of pieces of wood laying around we can use, and there we go. You see, that's a little hole. Now we have to see how big that axle is. It has to be a bit bigger than that. Get myself another drill. See if that is big enough. See which, yeah, it has to be a bit bigger. But then again, I have to be careful to how I drill this. So I have to go up from small to bigger. So, get myself another bit of drill. See that drill? No. Which one? This one will do, I think. This one will do. That's big enough, I think. Yeah, that will do. So I drill 3 times to get on the size we want, okay? Put that aside. Onto this. This one. Nip back. Yep. The last one. There we go. Put that drill back in. I have to get, I need it in a minute again. Put my drill in there. There we go. Just put it on the floor. Otherwise it will end up on the floor. Now then. Get rid of the rubbish. Chuck everything on the floor. As usual. Okay, there you go. So you have some material here we have to flex away. Okay, take my knife, also go down the corners, the edges, get the excess material away from there, so that's clean, on the outside too. Also always some material is stuck there. So now guys, the first mission is accomplished. Now we have to put that in here. You see this already fitting nicely, okay? That should be okay. So I have something else I kept. That's why I'm telling you never to throw anything away. So you have a piece of material, and that corresponds with this. So what I'll do now is I have to put them that way in. You see, it is. Then we take our pencil. Oh, is he? Where is my pencil? I have a pencil in it just now. But I put that now so fast. Come on. Oh, there it is. It's early in the morning, you know. So we have to carefully mark those holes. There you go. You see? That's that. You have to put that on there, dry out. And put them back on here. Yep. Take a marker. Put them up there, exactly. This one. Okay, that will do. Get a drill and drill our holes. There we go. Get both the shit out of the floor. Yeah, get my knife. Can I do it? I can do it to the as well. So, there we go. Nice and clean. Now then, let's fit this on there. Get that out of the way with my screwdriver. Oh, there he is. Screw it out of there. Careful that you don't shock him on the floor, you won't find him back anymore. You won't find him anymore, so. See what I mean? Oh, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you did enjoy the other videos. There's a lot of talking and a lot of chatter, but there again, it's very informative. You know. There you go. See? It lines up, guys. It lines up, so it is. I've done my job properly. So let's put it in. There. Yeah. Easier said than done. Come on. I do that with my fingers. I do that always with my fingers. I never force this. If you damage the thread, you have a problem. There we go. Okay, come on then. There we go. And then a screwdriver. Put them on there. There we go. We're on business. Just tighten it up a bit. Tight is tight, don't overdo it. You ruin the thread. Okay? Let's have our axle. Where's my axle? Where's my axle? Oh, there it is. Let's have a look if this works. Yeah, you see it turns. Now I'll put it maximum capacitance. Have a good look at it. If it is maxed. It is maxed. Very important, guys. It should be maxed. Because on my scale it has to be maxed as well. So then we see that our axle is vertical. The screwdriver on my axle is vertical, so I put it vertical. There we go. See, I was thinking about that ring. I think I'll leave it up there so I can. Should I do that? Yeah, but it will be easier to turn it, eh? Now we have to do size this down a little bit. This is too long, eh? So I have to cut that off. And first of all, we're going to put our stuff on the bench. Hold on. Put the thing on the bench again. Just fit this away. See, it takes some time to do this. Perhaps I have to cut some corners somewhere. So there we go again. See, we have that sharp in there. Okay. There we go. So now we see if it lines up. It doesn't. Yes, it does, guys. You have to see, this is not yeah. It's not perpendicular, eh? You can see that. Okay, it will work. Not to worry, it will work. Get that thing out. Get my screwdriver. It has to be perpendicular, huh? Get that piece of axle out of it. There we go. Let me put that here. Let's show you that away so you can see why, huh? Now we have to put that in. This one here. See if it moves around. This is long, it moves around. So, first of all, I will shorten the axle, don't worry. Now I'll nearly put them straight. Nearly, I say nearly. I have to put that straight. So. I'll put that on here. Should be. This is perpendicular, so it should be in the middle. Okay. Yeah. I have to make sure it's perpendicular. Then, when you get this in there, if you get this in there, then we can mark down those holes and clamp it down with rivets. The first thing we're going to do is shorten the axle, so we get closer to the knob. Yeah, and then we make sure it's perpendicular, so it will fit properly. And then we leave this quite a lot of room there, because there's another one there we have to turn to. So if you move it over that way, hold on. What did I do here? That's very smart of me. Okay, have to. I'll do it the other way around. Hold on. See if it will work. Get them down there. A little way to go. There it comes. Okay. You hear that needle? Yeah, I guess there's that other screw in there. See, if I tighten that up, then that axle will be straight, eh? So I have to get that needle out of the way again. That was straight, so we can fit it in. It's not perpendicular, guys. Not yet. I have to get them in, eh? Oh, my eyes smell bad, you know. Okay. There we go. Now he's in, so we can turn him, okay? There you go. You can feel it is not perpendicular. I have to shorten the axle. But if he's in there, it will work. You see? You see the capacitor moving? Yeah. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what. Okay, just discovered something else. Okay. There's only 45 degrees. But that it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay. And then we'll do that. Well, there, it's only 45 degrees, guys. But that needle will work. So, no matter. Anyway, you can see that goes quite easy. It's only 45 degrees, guys. That will work. You have tuning. They have minimum tuning at 70%. And we go back to 0 at 15. Okay. That doesn't really matter. If you just turn the new tuning knob, you have there's something to worry about later, isn't it? See, I can't mount them that. I have to shorten the axle. There's no other way out of it. So what I'll do now is to put them again to 0. zero maximum capacitance, so what I say. Put them on 15. He's zeroed, is he? I have to make sure he's zeroed. Now he's zeroed. Okay, see with this. 15 is zeroed. I'll leave it at that. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter because I have to get it off anyway, so don't matter. Hold on. Just get that off again. So undo it. I'll tell you what, guys, I will saw off that axle, put it in, and I'll come back to you. Is that okay? I think that would be the nicest thing to do. Get those screws out. Get the axle out of here and shorten it. And then come back to you. Alright? Just get that off. Just shortens the length of the video a little bit. So, okay. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on. Okay, welcome back, guys. So I just finished it with Dremel. I got the sharp edges off, so I will try to get them in the right place. Hold on. 15. Yeah, we can't turn on that, can we? Okay. Let's see if we can go with it. I'll have to do it that way, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's hanging down a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Between I tighten that screw, it should be alright. Let's have a look. First this one, alright? Let's see if I can put them up to 15. I will stick to that, 15. No. Have to be turned a bit. I'll do it a little bit. Move it up a bit, that way. Stop heavy, you can see that. Put that on 15 on the scale. Nearly. I have to undo that screw a little bit. Only a little bit. That's enough. I put it on 15 again on the scale. Yeah, but we know that. And then we turn it a bit. Let's have a look. See if it will fit, okay? See if it goes in. Oh, come on. Just put that way. Yeah, still. I think that's the main part to get this in there. There we go. He's goes in now. It's not perpendicular, huh? You can see that. We have to get that in order to get that straight. Let's have a look again, guys. We are back at 15. And we're turning this thing now. Yeah, should be okay. The first thing I'm going to do is tighten up that screw. That's the first one. And, tighten up that screw. I try to keep him in there. Tighten that screw. Alright. And you have to go the other way around, of course. Oh, it's out. Oh dear. There he's in again. Now, turn him around that way. So we get the other screw visible. There he goes. Oh, not too far already. Okay. There we go. Hopefully I'm not out of sight with it. Okay, let's hold on to it. Come on, you. He's in. You go back. Or maybe it's further. Oh. No, we have to go back. Oh, what I'm doing, I'm like, oh, how stupid. Absolutely stupid. Sorry guys. I was looking at the wrong screw. Oh, got through it. Here he comes. How stupid. Get the needle. I'm working in the dark again, it's not necessary. Again. Tighten that screw up. That's it. I put my needle back where it belongs. At 15. That's at 15, is that? He's out. Okay, so I have to pick him up again. See, there's only a little slit in there. Let's see where we are. Yes, it should be straight up. Got him. Just put them straight up. That's it. Now we have to line them up. This is perpendicular to the axle. There we go. Approximately. Then we have to take a marker again. Marker holes. Isn't it something, eh? Unbelievable. Take him off. You see, we have marked that down. We can drill that for holes. You have to be careful with our stuff, but there we can. I'll make sure I'm on top of it. There we go. That's true. You have to be careful with the switch. I'll take the switch. I'll try it. But I'll have to take the switch off. Come on. It still works. I'm through. That's it. Okay guys, get the rubbish off into the bin. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now then, I'm going to try to put it in now. It should be fitting. There we go. Well guys, the holes line up. I get myself my rivet tool and some rivets. Let's have a look. Where is it? The only thing we have to now to do there is making sure that that front is perpendicular with that corner. Otherwise we are in trouble, okay? So there are the rivets. We are going to put them from up from the bottom. Let's see what you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. That's nice. That you can see it. Well, there we go. My rivet tool. Put it in the hole. Come on in. There we go. Now we'll squeeze it for careful. Oh God. Come on, you. Stay there where you are. You see them? Or not? Yes, he said. That's not good. Let's see that already. First things first, alright? Put it on the side. Now what can be done? Now, have more stability. Okay. Put that rivet in there. Just push the hole and then 1, 2 and bang! It's there. Let's have a look if it is in there. It's still in the slide. Oh God, this is not good, you guys. This is not good, guys. You know why? Son of a bitch. Hold on. Yeah, it functions. It does the job. Well, he's at 30 now, and he will be at 70. Okay, that should be okay. I'm satisfied, guys. I'm not this far satisfied here. See, we have till 20, yeah, 21. Okay, we have to. Okay, let's tighten the other one up. Let's tighten that one up still. Now that won't go anywhere. Put it on that. Now, see if it is working, okay? Okay, it's working, eh? Well, we accomplished our mission. The only thing we have to do now is to make sure this thing is perpendicular and stays perpendicular, okay? What we're going to do next is put some support there. Let's have a look where I have got this. I will put the support here along here, that way. I will make that perpendicular that way, and it will stay there. Okay. We need that anyway, so let's make sure. Yeah. Okay, guys, I will shut down the camera again. Yeah. And I will come back to you. I have something else. But the first thing we have to do, of course, the next thing we have to do is to get our thing on top of this. I have some ideas about it. As I was telling you, I would put it that way. Get this piece. to put it over the top there and put it on there, that way. That would mean I shut off everything that's that way, so I don't want to do that. What I will do is, if I have my balls are long enough, I don't see that here. That was an idea I had this morning, but I don't have those bolts, I don't have them. So as you see, I have another problem, so I have to see to it. So, okay, we will get there, guys, there's no problem. You see, you solve every problem yes, as you go. You can see this is 20 when he is mashed, and he is, now he's open, he's at 80. So I'll show you the scale. Yeah, so he's open now, and if you turn back to 20, he's mashed. So you have to scale between 20 and 80 from the whole range. So you can go deeper, of course. Then we get to another the same frequency. You can mark that also down on the list. There's going to be a list like I showed you in the earlier video. So that's what it's going to do. We put them now on 0, so just keep them there. So I will shut down the camera, guys, and I'll come back to you when I have a bit of more progress to talk about something. Okay, that's well, I think I wanted to show you this because some people don't know how to do things. So well, I don't profess that I know everything. That is not true. I can tell you something. So the more you know things, the more you know that you don't know. So here we go, guys. We have enough room probably for the transformer. Let's see if we can flex this off. If it comes down to this, I will flex it off this, because it will be shorter, so they have more room. So okay, guys, I'll shut down for a minute and I'll come back to you. Okay. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, I'll make some progress here. We have enough room to put the transformer, so we succeeded in that. So we have our pins to put on here. Just that part here, we have to put that on here, that way, and then we have our separation that way. Okay, so you can see our oscillator and our dipper are separated and they won't see each other. So I took the double-sided print for that, because I can solder that on both sides, so that's easy. So I'll put it on it that way. I have to make some allowances to perhaps turn the potentiometer or the VR a little bit. And then we're making a hole to get the wires in for our tone generator. That will work as well. So we have straight away we have the separation of the entrance. Yeah, that's also fine. Yeah, it looks good, guys. That's the way it is. So we have to put this on. There are two holes in it, so put this on there, that way, and then we can put it bolted down. Yeah, put some bolts in it. What I could do is put some bolts in it and then solder the nuts onto. You could do that, but no, that is only separate. I have to find another piece with this double-sided. I don't have that. It's only single-sided, so that's not very nice, to be honest. We'll have to find another piece, so make it double-sided so I can solder the nuts on. Let's have a look. I think. Have a think. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out. It doesn't really matter. So the copper side will be out into the switch. put it that way. See, our resistors, our capacitors are already in the way. So that's it. Yeah, you can see here the wire can go on to our capacitor. We can, the middle can straight onto the two chassis, and that might have to go on. Let's have a look. That goes onto the grid, and the other one goes on. Yeah, the other one goes down there. Before, have a look. Make sure I don't do that right. Yep. We have another wire has to go on here. It goes up there. So we can use the same color, I suppose. Put one up here and one up there. That will do nicely. Won't have any influence on it. The capacitor goes onto the grid, on the first grid, and the other one goes on the screen grid. This one goes on the screen grid, so I have another wire down there. So I'll probably use a different colour for the first grid. Okay guys, you can see for yourself, we've done quite a bit of work now, what we have to do next to figure this all out. Just drill the holes for the sockets, for the valve sockets. Get that stupid label off. There we go. Doesn't stick anymore here. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. So no, that way. Sorry. We figure out where our oscillator has to go. Yes, that probably will be down here somewhere, so close as possible to the switch. And then we have our cathode follower. That is that valve down here. Can you see? Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Put it down here. Oh. Ah, come on. Let's have a look first. So that's the cathode follower is down here. So it goes onto the attenuator. So it has to go up here somewhere. Then we have our here. I think I have to put it here. The attenuator here. The cathode follower there, and the other one, the tone is there. So that's the one there, one there, one there, I suppose. That should be it. And then we have done that, we rewire the whole, we get this together, solder this together. Ah, dust. That's what I just found, folks. Yeah. Anyway, so I have to do that, we solder that together. See, I'm not too keen on that. I'd rather have that double-sided. And we have it, so I have to cut another piece. I suppose I have another piece here double-sided. So I don't make life difficult. So we get that in here. We use that later on for something else, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see you guys. We are there. I think I'm going to conclude the video here. Just, I think that is the video is 50 minutes nearly or more. So I'm going to stop here and make another part for the rest. Okay, I'll see you then.